There we go.
There's one called Hubmon, right?
Uh-huh.
I want you to guess what a Digimon called Hubmon looks like.
A hubcap?
No. Okay, this is the last thing I'll bring up to do with Digimon. Look at this image, Elena.
Oh, this is, This is the SNES Classic Edition. I'm playing Secret of Mana through this because when I tried to play it through my computer, I just could not get it to work right for some reason. Like, it's like a game that like changes resolution. And it was all fucky, and I didn't want to deal with it, so we just dug this out.
Arrow just tried to call me, so I'm just gonna send her a picture of Hubmon instead.
Did you send me the picture?
I sent you the picture.
Okay, first things first, I gotta change my weapon.
Your wee
So
pawn.
basically you want to fight this with your sword. Oops. Oh, wrong button. Hold on. Also, I accidentally switched characters. God fucking damn it. I don't think this attempt is gonna be the one. Wow, they both died. Boss fight just sucks Major League ass. There's not really two ways around it.
That's quite unfortunate, I think, actually. I think they should make this boss not suck.
We're gonna have to go back to the 90s for that.
Yeah. Hiya! Back to the past, it's FlutterBug! Whoosh, whoosh, doot, doo, 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 doo. That's your own quest, to go back to the past to make me Secret of Mana and boss not suck.
There's not really anything I can do here to make this go any better. Like, it's just like this. Basically, all I can do is, just get good RNG.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Well, can't you go grind?
I guess.
Well, go grind then.
No, that's... There's nowhere good to grind. Like, I'm kind of like in a bind here. Where if like, I go back, I'm not gonna make it like far enough back before I game over to like save and like have a place to grind. You know, so I gotta either do this or like spend like 5 hours fixing it.
Chroma says, I think this boss would be better if Gunash Goody was in frame.
What the fuck is Ganache Goody?
I think this boss would be better if Ian Beale was in frame.
Why do they have Goon in their name? Are they busy gooning? Me when I'm a goodie and I'm busy gooning.
Because they're goo. Thank you for that. That makes sense. I actually know what it is because I googled it, and I'm gonna say that we shouldn't put it on stream
Okay.
because it'd be unfair to me and Ian Beale. I'm gonna make my own stream now with Ian Beale and Blackjack.
I like how Ian Beale replaces the hookers.
Well, you know, he's cheaper.
The problem is he fucking stuns you all the damn time.
Do you know how much HP this thing has?
No, I don't know anything other than the strategy.
So you don't even know if you're getting close?
No.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on.
Well, this isn't exactly great, is it?
No, I told you this boss fight just sucks ass. I have to switch to the ranged character when he goes up here. But like, see, you can do these fucking magic spells and there's nothing you can do about it because it's like RPG rules, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just like, you just get hit by it.
This tiger cow looks a bit like a Digimon.
It's true. How is this fair? Like, you can't avoid, like it looks like you can avoid things because, like, you know, you can get up and move around. But you can't. Because it's actually, like, using RPG rules.
Oh.
Wait, Automod showed up? Yo, shit. Automod? Permitted, added permitted term fuck ass. That's
Fuck ass
beautiful.
has a special place in my heart because of Homestuck.
Let's heal Popeye in advance. Here, let's check real quick. Let's do a bit of an excursion here to see exactly how far back I have to go for more items and stuff. Uh-oh, I got Moogled. This isn't a Final Fantasy game, but Moogles are in it as a status effect. Okay, this is how far back I have to go to the healing place. I guess it's not that far. I guess we could grind a little bit. I guess he doesn't heal. See, he doesn't just heal you. You have to buy healing items. It's like, it's not that great. Like, if anybody gets knocked out, my only choice is to revive them with the item. Probably get some new gear. That'll probably help. I could get a fairy walnut. It's your walnut,
what?
Biss.
Yeah, don't fucking touch it.
You don't want me to buy the fairy walnut?
Hyena,
Uh-huh.
put that fucking nut down. Also, God help me. Justifiable.
Justifiable?
Justifiable, yeah. I think I fell asleep for a bit there in my dream. I was saying, if you so much as touch that fucking walnut, the stuff I have to do to you will not be justifiable. See, that's one of the downsides of roping me into Secret of Mana is that I'm very sleepy now because this game's boring.
Well, I was
small
hoping we
story.
could have conversation.
Okay, Annalena. How about that local sports team?
Scusi?
Yeah, what about, the Alabama Pocket Rockets?
Can I just not talk to any of these people? Isn't pocket rocket like a euphemism?
Yeah. The league wasn't very happy at them for the name, but they can't really do anything about it.
I see.
Because when that happened, they just brought up the example that that New England's still allowed to have the New England Queefers.
So you don't like Secret of Mana?
So did you see their game against the Ohio O's?
The Ohio O's?
Yeah.
The Ohio's.
However it's pronounced. Did you see the game?
No.
It was only taking place like a couple miles from where you live. You didn't go see it?
No.
Yeah, they were playing the match out in the desert. In the Alabama Desert Arena.
I think I hear a mouse having some activities.
What do you have to say about that?
You better not be chewing on my cables again in the middle of the stream. I can't believe that happened the one time.
It's time to turn the noise machine on.
He's like behind me somewhere, I think. Hold on.
Okay.
I fucking hear him. He's over there. Knocked down Sasha's jacket accidentally. Oops. I have open-backed headphones. I can still hear the outside world while I'm wearing them.
That's good.
Oh, we fucked that guy up, didn't I?
Congratulations. Okay, well, I guess you're not much of a football person then.
No. I've gone the wrong way.
What about, what do you make of the most recent, Fortnite season?
Shut up.
Because they just concluded the one with the feuding rap warlords. You had, Ice Spice, Eminem, and Snoop Dogg, and they had their own compounds with their own little military forces.
Oh.
On your security systems, and there's like a load of lock chests. But if you could disguise yourself as one of the grunts or befriend the leaders,
that's the thing,
then you get access to the.
Everybody says like quiet as a mouse, but those things are loud as fuck. Drives me insane.
And people say cats are great hunters, but honestly, I think anybody could take out a mouse if they just had the patience. I'm kind of glad we're getting. I'm gonna be honest, right? Like, the way they do their fucking their Japan seasons or whatever is kind of a bit cringy. In a similar way to Me and Arrow, I was playing Kitsune Tales recently with Arrow watching, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we agreed that like Kitsune Tales is like a little bit, you know, like I don't know, like it's not. I don't think it's bad. I think
the person who made that game, I like see around on Mastodon every once in a while.
Oh really?
Yeah.
For the record, I have like
and they were
nothing
talking
against
about how it took them so long to make the game because they ended up putting in like an entire game making software into it.
Yeah, it's actually really weird. The modding thing, like it has mod
like you can make entire mini games within the game.
Yeah. I don't know what they were
They
thinking
made up their
with that
own
one,
programming system and everything.
It was just kind of inexplicable when I found it. But yeah, Kitsune Tales has this, like, it feels very much like, oh, everything here is just, like, the least reinterpreted Japanese culture stuff imaginable, you know? It all you know, but then, like, everybody sounds American, you know, because it's just Americans talking in the normal voices, and then, like, everybody talks in that way that people do in ASMR roleplays, you know?
I say...
That cozy, fluffy matter... What?
I realize I don't know what that means.
Well, I mean, like, you know, it's like, there's a certain flavor of, like, pseudo-ASMR you get where it's like, oh, hey, you're a human? We don't get many of you here in Reed's Notes. Let me think this up. Petrosaur, Centaur Land. Why don't you come here and take some of my special Petrosaur Centaur drink? And it's stormy outside, so you probably shouldn't go. You could just hang around here in the store, if that's okay. And it's just this sort of very friendly, like, I don't know. It's just a little, the way it's written is a little bit stilted, and everybody's just a little bit too accommodating, and everything's just a little bit too expository.
It's a cozy game, TM.
Yeah, it's cozy, and like that's what fucking, like, that's the thing, right? Okay, is like that's what the fucking Kitsune Tales is like, the thing, and like I feel like part of my problem with it, right?
We're doing a little bit better with the new gear that I got. I think that was a good choice.
Yeah. I think my thing is, right, okay, is I don't mind. You know what one of the things I really like about Dragon Ball is? Is that it took all is that its influences require like some base level of explanation. You know, and we're the jumping off point for like a load of its own interesting texture and stuff. I think more people, if you're going to adapt some like old as dirt mythological stuff, please do your own flavor. I'm begging you.
That's what I'm
You just
doing.
don't put. Yeah,
I'm just
like,
making up my own my own fan mythology.
Yeah, and even if something has a basis, like, it can have a different texture to it, you know? Like, Kitsune Tales is just so on the nose, and so unsubtle, and so fucking, like, I don't know. But yeah, sorry, I got distracted by Kitsune Tales. But I was saying, yeah, the fucking Fortnite Japanese season, it feels like the same sort of thing, you know? It's like you have the fucking samurai sword stuff.
By a Chinese company.
Well, it is, but that's like it's one of those. I mean, it is legally owned by Tencent or whatever, right? But like the actual people making Fortnite are American, from what I understand.
I see. Okay.
But I'm just saying that, like, the way they do the Japanese stuff, it felt kind of a bit cringe. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think it's my place to actually make like a value judgment on it. That's gonna have to be somebody who's actually more affected. But it feels a bit like It felt sort of uncomfortable. That being said, I'm glad we have swords back at least. I don't know why. Like, that's one of the things with Fortnite that annoys me. It's just they'll make something incredibly good, something that's like beneficial for the game, and then just be like, it's gone now. It's gone.
See, that's why I stopped playing eventually, as I just got tired of that shit.
Yeah.
There were so many examples of it. Like, I pointed out, like, they got rid of my favorite game mode, but it was more than that. It was just like they keep, like, the game just changes all the time.
Yeah, they got rid of perks that pissed me off. But first they got rid of all the good perks, because the perk system was like every round you would twice be asked if you want a perk, right? I think it's 3 times. And each time it'd be a random selection of 2 perks, right? And like a lot of them were just stuff like, oh, you get slightly bigger cartridge on your long-range weapons. Like shit like that nobody cares about, right? But you'd always end up with at least some stuff like hedges heal you, or like every time you slide you get ice on your feet, so sliding just works like drop dashing in Sonic or something, you know, like like that was cool. They had also had one where like every like
add
minute
stuff by just getting rid of old stuff just really rubbed me the wrong way eventually.
I mean, it's complicated because at the moment there's I think like in order to make something that's like not just chaos, they probably do have to limit the amount of stuff in there. But also it's just annoying. I feel like there's some stuff that probably should have stayed mainstays. Or there should be equivalents.
I think maybe they just shouldn't have put so much stuff in. You didn't need to keep adding new stuff like that.
I mean, that's fair, but like eventually, like that's not viable, I guess. I mean, maybe some of this is just the original sin of being like a
live service game.
Like yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it.
But then also it's like it's a battle royale, so you can't have it as anything else. You can't have a non-live service battle royale, you know. And there is some value to that. So I don't know. I'm trying to be somewhat open-minded. Like, I hear you, Chroma.
Dialogue every time.
I hear you. I don't know. It's like, it's complicated because, like, from what I understand from the history of Japan, like, one of the defining sort of elements of their history is that, like, they kind of, like, were very rapidly modernized by outside forces in, like, a way where, like, you have like in a way where like like even in their own perception of themselves, there's like a weird sort of like very strong duality between like traditionalism and then just like entirely new. I don't know. It's something I don't know. I don't know. Like that's my thing. Is I don't know. I'm not getting into it. I think it's always complicated. It's also complicated.
Fucking sucks, by the way. Look at this. Look at this. It's a disaster. The flames of disaster. That's what I'm fucking dealing with. Flames of fucking disaster.
I mean, that's true. Like, I agree with you. Like,
see, okay, so I have to grind without taking damage, because if I take damage, like, the cost
thanks for
is
denying that chat message from me, Chroma. But yeah.
What?
Sorry, there was like a thing, like a spam thing, and it got like preemptively held. So Chrome was just able to like deny it.
Can't believe you're such an enemy of free speech.
Yes, I am, actually.
No, not yeah.
Oh.
It was like for removing the comment.
I mean, I agree. I feel like that's kind of the problem with, like...
No! I was doing so well. No. Why does it miss sometimes?
Well, I mean, it's kind of like Magic the Gathering, isn't it? Like, eventually they gotta return to some of these themes, because, like... They're such broad themes that you kind of can't avoid eventually cycling them back in again. Like within the last season, they did post-apocalypse, desert world. They did Greece. They did south of France, I guess. That was a bit of a weird one.
Oh, they can shoot us through there.
But like, I don't know. Once you're doing like knocking broad things out, like just ancient, like Greece, you know, ancient Greece. Like, you know, it's kind of like the. It reminds me a lot of like the planes or whatever in Magic, and you know, it's like there's only so many like with such broad categories. There's only so many times you can kind of come up with something new. Eventually, you're gonna have to cycle around. Oh, I won't get you started on the Greeks using Chroma. It's fine. I'm sure it was vapid and stupid and stuff. That being said, I like the wings. The wings were cool. I don't like the way they were limited though. I hate things that are on like a permanent like resource timer, you know? Like things that need charging, that's fine. Things that cost another resource, that's fine. But if I get wings and I can only use them for 300 seconds, I'm just never gonna use them. I'm just never gonna fucking use them.
This is grinding, chat. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me with a spoon. I ended up saying fuck me with a spoon. It's like one of my catchphrases. Not only that, sometimes I upgrade it to fuck me sideways with a spoon.
Anti-laner be like, fuck a spoon with me.
The right way up.
It's getting a bit late. I might get going soon.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's getting to like
I love this game, but like this is the worst part of it. Like absolutely everything else in the game is a lot more tolerable than this. Cause like you don't have your magic stuff or anything yet. There's like nothing you can do about the magic spells that this boss does. It's just a mess. Absolute fucking disaster. Those little guys are called Chobin Hoods. Or Chobin Hoods. I can stunlock them with Popoy's boomerang.
You know what'd be good, actually?
Uh-huh.
It might be interesting to have, like, some kind of resource somewhere where people from various parts of the world can, like... Maybe, like... create like a selection of factoid, like a resource for like more informed, like depicting their slice of the world in a way that's more like meaningful. Because you know how I spent a load of time like whining about the ways that the UK is depicted and stuff, like little things. And I also go on a lot about like the difference between like constructed national identities and the actual like lives of people and the realities they live in and stuff. It'd be kind of interesting to have a place that just sort of like allowed people to just log like I don't know, to like something like this. Like I'm at the heart of like some sort of thought process here.
Oh, of course.
Just things like I remember when. Do you remember when Mario Kart toured its Germany thing? And like they put Luigi in the fucking Lederhosen or whatever.
Luigi, yeah.
And somebody was like, Lederhosen are like a very specific thing that's to do with a very specific region that has nothing to do with like nothing to do with Berlin, which is where the stage actually is, and it's like kind of sucky. Like I don't know, just like stuff that like gives that kind of insight, the stuff that would make allow for like richer depictions of things.
My partners are being completely useless right now.
That's a bit mean, isn't it? I'm trying my best.
No, in the game. Not romantic partners. Do you like the way you open the chest, by the way?
I think it's very funny.
That's one of my favorite parts of this game. I love the chest opening animation. There should be a lot of demand for it, Ruffy. Like, there's similar things for, like, you know, like sensitivity reading stuff, you know? That, like, do get used.
I mean, yeah, I guess the difference here is that, like, this is less, like... It's partially... It's less present... I don't know, it's less, like... Does this stumble across anything that's, like, you know, insensitive, right? It's more like, hey, you know, if you want to cut through the bullshit and, like, take inspiration from the real places without having to be, like, a super expert with a load of books open and stuff, here's, like, the broad strokes, you know?
34 GP in Cyan. 34 General Practitioner in Cyan.
And it's focused on, like, you know, the insights of the average person, you know?
Oh, Randy leveled up. That's a big help. When you level up, you get your health back. Okay, that makes grinding a little bit more tenable. I think it's just Wizard of Oz where you don't. And also Mario and Luigi, which I've also been playing on my own lately. Oh boy, leveled up. Nice.
Nice. You're one step closer.
34 GP inside. Well, we're gonna go for another attempt here. I was like, that's the last thing I'm gonna do tonight.
Yeah, just remember to save first.
Yep, doing that. We're gonna go for one more attempt. Let's see how much difference one level up does. I need to grind off stream in Wizard of Oz too. I think I need to grind off stream in this game too. The difficulty in grinding in this game is you have to like pay attention. You know, it's not quite the same as an RPG where you can just kind of just button mash. Like, you actually have to like time things and like make sure you're not taking damage and stuff like that.
That's tragic.
Why is it tragic?
Joke, Yelena.
No, like, what were you saying was tragic?
Oh, the fact that you have to, like, look at, like, you know, play the game.
I wonder if it would actually make more sense to just leave them knocked out until I need them. Because, like, it doesn't seem to be a situation of where, like, we get, like, more health to go around by having them active. Well, we ate her when she was already dead. Also, part of the difficulty is you have like really limited inventory space in this game, so you can't have like a fuck ton of healing items.
You poor little bean.
Okay, I don't need the sarcasm, but
You shit-stained tuba.
shut up.
You see how things I'm not being sarcastic now.
You're being mean and nasty.
Yeah, I'm being pretty mean and nasty too.
Oh my fucking god, we killed it!
Oh, thank fuck.
I like how I was like, oh, let's do one more attempt.
It explodes! Yippee!
The stream was productive. After all. We get our victory music. And everybody's like healed. Oh, thank goodness. Sorry, the magical orbs that grow in this forest have withered. From now on, I'll simply be a normal elderly lady and live peacefully. Oh my god. Now that is one of the... That's a great video game line right there, isn't it? I'll simply be a normal elderly lady.
For a second I thought the sides of those chests were little choo-choos and I was really excited. But oh no. No such
The
luck.
whip.
Ghost ride that shit, Lena.
Ghost ride the whip.
Yes.
What about the nene?
Shut up.
Sasha gets really mad when I reference whip and nene.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's valid for that. Well, everybody, I hope you appreciated me
But this
being
guy's
on
still
for
here.
Secret of Mana. It's never happening ever again.
It's never happening.
I have no interest in Secret of Mana at all.
This game is really good though, Bez. Give it a chance.
No, I'm not.
Come on.
Nope. How many games do you not give a chance that are really good?
I don't know. I don't know.
Thank you, Ruby. Thank you, Ruby. I appreciate it.
Thank you for watching. I'm glad we made some progress. Next time I play Secret of Mana, we'll actually we can actually do stuff again, because I've managed to get past one of the most annoying bosses in the game. I'm glad grinding a little bit helped. He's a little tough for the part in the game that we're at, because he's got all these magic effects and everything, and it's really hard to avoid them.
Yeah,
Because you just gotta run around.
To avoid them.
Oh yes, also, I'm gonna be on Ruby's stream on Friday, because she's playing Grey Area. I'm gonna co-host.
Ooh, fucking hell!
Oh my god, I just saw Hubmon. I hate it so much.
Please put Hubmon on stream.
Is it real? Is it a real thing?
Yeah, and it's real, and it's called Hubmon.
Oh, good lord.
Everybody, I want you to guess what Hubmon looks like before you see it.
It's too late, I already put it on there.
Oh.
Oh, good lord. Why is it also a nerd?
Because nerds have hubs.
Jesus Christ, I hate it so much. Here, everybody, pay attention to the booba in the corner instead. See, this is much better to look at.
That's Zing 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 Bar, I think.
Mm-hmm.
How a 2-year-old looks back at you after farting. They know they've been heard. They know they've been heard to look at you.
Well, I hope you all have been enjoying this background, because next month we're gonna get our next one. Both Sasha and Bis want to make the background for me, so I'm making them make it together.
Okay.
You both have to contribute to the background.
Okay. I'll do that. We're gonna do it.
Yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. Maybe Thursday we will finally do Security Breach finale. And then what else? Oh yes, Zelda. Zelda will return on Thursday. And then Saturday will be Patrick finale. I'm gonna finish that game. And more Wizard of Oz, and then Sunday will be more Secret of Mana. And then whatever else we come up with to fill the time. Because we've been kind of struggling to find games to play together lately, Bess. Sunday is Sasha's first day on her new job. So 3D World's out of the question. So we'll figure out what we're doing then. Okay, Biz. I'm trying to end the stream. I was trying to say goodbye to everybody.
I was waiting to see how long you'd be willing to tolerate that.
Anyway, thank you all for watching. See you again on Thursday. Bye-bye.
Oh, wait, hold on!
What?
Shit! Is that fucking the snake guy? What did